You guys didn't tell me furniture men can frustrate you to the point of madness.
Dear diary, if I catch Mr. Ibrahim, I swear he's on site.
Paid this man to do some furnitures for me since last year November. It's April 2024 and we're still going back and forth. So for the people insulting me in my last video, and just pray that you don't come across an artisan like Mr. Ibrahim. The first bed frame this man did for me was a flop. Immediately he brought it in, I knew we had a problem. Number one, I specifically requested for 2 inbuilt drawers in my bed frame. This man refused to do that. Instead, he came with a separate bedside table with cloth on the body. I'm like, what is this? This is not what I requested for. He told me he realized along the way that I won't be able to make the inbuilt drawers and didn't think to inform me on time. He didn't even have a valid excuse for not making the drawer. As for the bedside table, I was gonna get one anyway, but the one he even brought was even tacky with the cloth on the body. The bed frame itself lacked a nice finishing. It was obvious that it was rushed, and the frame had no legs, like it was literally sitting on the floor by itself. I kinda expressed how unhappy I was with the frame, but you know the usual Nigerian way now. It's always sorry, just take it like that. This was when I was still new to working with artisans and all, so I actually took it like that. Well, every day I looked at that bed frame, I just kept feeling sad. So I called him up one day to come and pack his stuff, because obviously this isn't what I asked for and he knows, and there's no way I'll be able to live with this. He acknowledged that truly he actually fucked up with the bed frame and it was because he was rushing. Okay, no while now, come and pack your shit and fix your mistakes. He said no, I have to pay him another money to make another bed frame. At that point I was just so over it, like I just needed that frame out of my house ASAP. So I paid him another money for another bed frame. And since I'm paying him another money, I now even decided to change to another design because the previous design I took was actually very common. So I changed to something more unique. I told him this time to not forget to add the inbuilt drawer and give it a leg, and he said okay. Mind you, the first time I had previously paid him to make a white vanity mirror for me, which he hasn't delivered, and I also paid him to make a shoe rack the same color as my wardrobe. It took an annoyingly long time to deliver my bed frame, but I didn't even mind because when the bed frame came, I was satisfied with the outcome. It was obvious that he paid attention to detail this time. He did the inbuilt drawer and he also did the leg, and the work was just neatly done, which means that it's not like he couldn't do it well, it's just that he didn't take me seriously. However, the shoe rack he brought was white color and was already punctured at the top. Meanwhile, I asked him to make the shoe rack the same color as my wardrobe, which is brown. So I refused to take the shoe rack because obviously it was looking off and a new shoe rack was already dented. Of course, he tried to force the shoe rack on me and I literally had to involve a mail to insist that he returns the shoe rack and delivers the right thing. Mind you, I had also paid him to make me a bedside drawer of the same color. Mr. Ibrahim promised to deliver my furniture in 3 days. But I called this man for a whole 1 month and he didn't pick my call. Like my call kept ringing. I kept on sending him text messages. He would read, he would not respond, he would not pick my call. And after 1 month, when he finally decided to deliver my furniture, he didn't come himself. He sent other people to come and deliver the furniture because he knows that if I hold him in my hands, it would dry up like a sand in the desert.